Hello everybody, we are currently in the parking lot at the vet. Aspen is inside getting his rabies shot updated, as well as a few other shots that he needed to have updated, which is great because Aspen is looking extremely unruly in the department when it comes to grooming. I cannot wait to have his hair cut down so I can start putting these little outfits that I got for him, like all during Black Friday. I also have a few more going. Chewy has been having such an amazing sale, which by the way, I hope you guys can hear me because there's a vent right here. We don't have the like actual car mount up anymore just because it kept falling because I guess the sun was getting to it. But Chewy is having this really amazing sale, hashtag not sponsored, but if you are into like Disney products and like the Chewy Disney line that they have out, you can get I think it's buy one get one free for all the toys, the bedding, the jars, all that kind of stuff. So definitely check it out and make sure that you use your Racketon, which I will still call Ebates. I just think that Ebates sounds better and it's easier to get off the tongue, but make sure you use that, which I'm going to link down below for you guys. But we were just having kind of a blah day otherwise. I think we're getting back into the swing of things here in Florida with having to remove stuff from my mother's house, which is almost complete. I think one more dumpster just for the final walkthrough, final things to get rid of so there's not stuff sitting out by the curb, but it is getting there. The holidays are here. This is going to be a very difficult month for me, I want to say. I feel like it's such like a weird angle and I'm like kind of like crouched down here, but this is going to be a very difficult month for me in the sense that if I could talk, I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Like this is going to be a very difficult month for me. If I could sound my words out, I feel like my dad, if he was here, he would get like on to me like, you're mumbling your words. But it's going to be a very difficult month. My mom's birthday is, first of all, Christmas was like my mom and my like jam, like for like the longest time ever since I was a kid. She always made it very special. She always went all out with the decorations. It was a great time. But her birthday is also in December, just a few days before Christmas. So I kind of said this in like a joking way earlier this year after everything that happened. I'm like, well, I guess I get to go through all the big ones this time. Like I'm getting it all, just rip the band-aid off because my mom passed away on August 25th. My birthday was August 31st, so I dealt with that. Then of course, you know, we have Thanksgiving. I'm gonna have her first birthday as well as the first Christmas without her. So I'm kind of in a short amount of time just going through it all, but I'm fine. This is definitely not the kind of Christmas that I would like to remember. Next year, I know that I'm gonna go all out for Christmas, no matter if it's decorations, presents, all of that. I just feel like I'm in such a slump because of this, and it's not the same. Like Dustin was talking to me, he's like, oh, I'm gonna buy you Christmas presents, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know like what I want to get you. I know exactly what I want to get him, but of course it's sold out. I mean, he knows what it is too. I want to get him a PlayStation 5, but I can't find it anywhere because they're sold out. They keep coming out with games for that thing, but damn, can't get a freaking system to save your life. But every time Dustin brings up that he is shopping for presents, I'm like, I don't really know what to get you, but also it's like I want to sound like excited that there's going to be presents. I've like even told him, I was like, you don't have to get me anything this year because I feel like it's going to be a situation like he'll hand it to me and then I'll just be like, yeah, thanks, but it won't come off that I'm like genuinely excited or happy about it, even though I am. Like after my mom passed away, Dustin got me flowers and I was like, thanks, and it didn't come off the way that I wanted it to come off, but it was just my mind is in so many different like areas right now. I'm thinking about so many different things, so I don't know. The rest of this year is literally a blur. I feel like it's going by fast, but I feel like it's also going by slow. I definitely feel like things are completely different in my head than they were, like I would say in July. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, but it is what it is. Okay, so day number 2 on this vlog. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? I hope you're all doing amazing. 1 second. Cheers. Hello, everyone. No, this is not something that I'm actually drinking on right now. I actually just pulled it up because I need to get some concentrate out of this little thing that they gave me. But how are you all doing? I feel like I'm gonna ask you that in every single clip of this video. It's like 11 something in the morning. I did not want to get out of bed. The only reason I got out of bed was because I knew that the dogs needed to go outside, but I slept so freaking hard. I don't know if it's like the depression or what. So I figured I'm gonna start my day, since it is still bright and early, technically not the afternoon hours. I'm gonna start my day with a dab. I am going to do some super sour Jack is what I believe it is. I'm gonna dab it, so I'm gonna do that and then I'll be right back. Now that I am medicated, today I'm actually going to force myself to do some stuff around this house. I've kind of been taking like a few days off. I know that we were gone for a few weeks, but actually coming back to this house, I'm kind of like, I don't want to get back into the swing of things. I mean, I've kind of gone into like this weird depression. Dustin keeps asking me if like everything is okay because I really don't want to sit down to record drama videos on YouTube right now. And he keeps asking me, he's like, you know, you have to post. It's December. Like, come on. And I'm like, I just can't. I can't get in the mood to sit there and talk about someone else's life. Like, I have tried. Trust me, I have opinions about weddings and all that kind of stuff going on, but it's like, right now for me, I don't know if it's because it's December. I told you guys earlier in this video, this month is also my mom's birthday. Then we're gonna have Christmas. It's just gonna be a lot. I'm out of breath. I'm still kind of like wanting to cough because of that dab, but I'm in this back room. This is the stuff that I am going to actually be taking. I'm gonna get the camera right. Be taking from my mom's house. I need to organize it, get it in these containers better. It's a lot of Christmas stuff, just things that I have like memories of, like when I was a kid. But this back room that I'm in, there's a door right there. I have to finish off this wall, but this back room was actually a Christmas room. It was like floor to ceiling, nothing but Christmas. I would say that this was definitely more organized of a few of the rooms because my mother, I know people think it's crazy when I say this, my mother was a hoarder, you guys. Now she was getting better about it. I do have to say, like towards the end, she was getting rid of stuff. She actually wanted to sell the house that she was in and move, but her father was a really bad hoarder. I wish that I had some photos of that. Like he had newspapers, like I can't even tell you, like there were newspapers stacked so high by the front door that they fell over and they actually could not get in to actually do anything to the house for a good long while. So since Dustin is still sleeping, I guess that I can kind of talk about Christmas a little bit. But first, I just have to talk about how horrible my skin looks when I do not shave. I don't know if like the hair on my face is getting like stiffer, if that's the word that I want to use, but it is all irritation here and all of here, and I just have not had the energy to want to go into the bathroom and shave. So I mean, I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it. It is extremely uncomfortable though, I have to say, like right here. I just need to get laser hair removal. My phone is sliding. You guys are sitting on top of a toolbox right now, so if you guys slide, I am so sorry. But I'm having a little bit of drama right now with Shipt and Best Buy. You guys know that I love my Best Buy. I just found yesterday that I'm actually like in the Elite Pro Plus or whatever the hell that's called. I don't know what that means. It just means that I spent like way too much money at Best Buy. But I ordered Dustin one of his Christmas presents yesterday because I was sitting here thinking and I was like, you guys know I want to get him the PlayStation 5. He knows I want to get him the PlayStation 5. I can't find it anywhere. So I don't think that that is what he's gonna be getting at the time being. Once I find it, it's gonna be like an IOU, I guess. But I'm not gonna say what else I got him. I guess I'll show in a vlog if it ever does get delivered. But yesterday they had it for same day delivery and it got like later in the day. I told him I had a present coming for him because he came to me yesterday. I love him so much, but that mother cannot keep a secret when it comes to presents. He will buy it and then he will want to give it to you immediately. I'm not complaining though because I enjoy presents, but he came to me yesterday and he's like, because I think that he can tell that like my mood is like off and it's going to be a very difficult month, all of that. So he's like, I want to give you one of your presents. And he started telling me what he bought me and I'm actually very excited about it. He got me one of those lettuce grow things so you can do hydroponics and like grow your own food. I have always wanted one of those since I saw that it came out, and now that I'm going to have one, I'm very excited, but I'm not going to use it until we get into our new house. See, it's very difficult for me to shop for Dustin when it comes to holidays, birthdays, all that kind of stuff, because he never says anything that he's interested in and nothing that he ever wants. Like if we're out at a store, he never is like, oh yeah, I would like to have that one day. Or he never sends me like links to things online. He's like, oh, is this cool? Do you like this? Whatever. I do that all the time. And he'll take a note of it and then all of a sudden it'll just like show up at the door. He doesn't do that. So I'm over here like trying to like guess like what's something that he would like. Here comes Garfield. Hi, Garfield. I don't know if y'all have seen Garfield, but this is Karma's kitty. You wanna go? Okay. He is going to be going to the vets for the first time in a long time. So I'm excited for that. I'm pretty sure that he's not, and he's probably gonna hate me for a lot of the day. But and now here comes Birkin, because you know Birkin is jealous whenever one of the cats come around. Come here, Birkin. You wanna say hi to the camera too? Hi, come here. Oh, no, careful. Careful. Freaking pig. Are you snorting like a pig? All right. Oh, and side note right now. So we had Aspen at the vet yesterday because he had to get a few of his shots updated. And that vet told us that he was a little overweight. I would have never guessed that. The dog weighs literally 4 pounds. So I would have never thought that he would be overweight, but I guess it is what it is. Anyways, back to what I was saying. It's very difficult to shop for Dustin because he never says anything that he's interested in or anything that he wants, and he really never buys anything for himself. So I'm kind of over here just like, okay, what do I think that he would really like and what do I think that he would use? So I think I got him something from Best Buy that was supposed to be delivered yesterday, and then it ended up not coming. So I had to message them, and they were like, well, no, it says the delivery is going to be today. And I'm like, well, damn. I hope so, because I told him that I had a present coming for him yesterday, and then it never showed up. So. And I wanted to do a plant update. This is the Buddha Belly plant that I want to take with me to wherever we're going. It had a few bigger leaves on it that have fallen off now, but I repotted it, put it in this, put these little succulents around it. Probably not going to leave them all there, but it's just to transport them. And then this is the snake plant that I actually propagated and then stuck back in here as if I knew what I was doing. So hopefully it lasts. I mean, it's been a few weeks. They don't look like they're dying, at least I don't think so. I know I was telling you guys about the Chewy sale earlier in this video, but these just arrived at the door from them, and I have to say it looks like the shipping department might have just been over it a little bit because they almost got the tape correct. I'm not sure exactly which order this is because I know that I have like a few more coming. So this might be cat food and cat dishes from the Disney collection, and it might be a dog bed, but I'm not exactly sure. Okay, so this is the cat dishes that I got. These are from the Disney collection, so they were the buy one, get one. And then I got them some wet food that they have not had in a good long while because I just feel like, why would you want to eat the same thing all the time? So we actually got, there's no photo, yeah, I guess on the side, the Halo brand, because they are actually really enjoying the crunchy food. I think it's the chicken and liver crunchy food that we got them. Let's see what these are giving. These are like the Aristocats. That was one of my favorite movies when I was growing up, so it's really cool to actually see some, I guess, merch, I would call it, from that movie. Because I mean, I feel like those older movies kind of get forgotten a lot when it comes to certain things, so I just thought these were really cute, and I think they were $9.99 each, but again, buy one, get one, so I couldn't pass it up. This one is Karma's. There's something in it, but this is Karma's, and on the back, you know, a license, all of that. And then this one is Garfield's. These are cute. Cute, well made. Can't wait to let them use those. That's what I got the wet food for, actually, because the crunchies go into this little thing that I'm gonna show you guys in a second. And now, this big box, I believe, is just a dog bed. Yes. So this is massive, but, you know, I don't know, maybe when we get to, like, where we're going, get a few more dogs. I don't know. But this is just a giant dog bed, and around it are all of these Plutos. So I just thought it was really cute. Even if we don't ever get a big dog or any more dogs, they will love laying on this. It's always nice to have a few extra dog beds laying around anyways, on hand, on demand, if you will, in case there's an accident and you have to wash one, you don't want them to go without. But I wanted to show you guys what was literally a lifesaver for us when we were out of town, because you guys know that we have the cats. Now, cats are fine for a few days when no one is around. This time we got lucky because my brother was actually coming to town with his girlfriend, so the cats were watched. But for when they left, like the day before we got back here, this thing is amazing. Let me show you. This is a gravity feeder, and I believe I paid like $50 for this, but this thing is really nice. And when you're not using this part, if you have like dogs that like to go around and try to steal food like we do, you can just close it. So right now they are eating the turkey stew, and I have to say they are both really enjoying it. So I bought Dustin an AirTag as one of his presents for Christmas, and I gave it to him, and now he's trying to go around the house and find it because I hid it. Oh. It's a really cool feature. I like how you can do the arrow. Hold on, let me see. Oh. Show the screen real quick. Where is it though? Where the hell did I put it?
It says 4 feet. Right. It says nearby.
Uh-huh.
It's here.
No, it's not in the bed.
What? I mean, it's... Oh my gosh.
Where is it?
What the fuck?
Bro, where is it?
I don't know. What the fuck?
Okay, you want me to tell you where it is? It did lead you to it. It got you like right to where it is. So that is a really cool feature that you can track like that. It's up here.
Oh, what the
I
fuck?
put it up there.
That's not fair.
See? There it is. These are really cool.
You know what also is not fair?
What?
That I look like shit.
No, I do. I need to go shave my face. So I literally just kicked my own ass with a dab. If you ever wake up extremely congested, I highly recommend doing a dab because it'll kick its ass. It'll get it out of your system, whatever you want to say. But I want to tell you guys about what happened last night before I end this vlog, because this is like just our luck. This seems to just be like something that would happen to us. I definitely have never seen a video like this on social media. So if this has happened to you, let me know down in the comment section. Also, let me know what you would do if this happened to you, because all I could do was laugh in the moment when Dustin told me that this happened, because he was outside actually talking to the Uber Eats delivery guy. So last night I was extremely medicated and I was like, oh my God, I want something from Wawa. If you guys know what Wawa is, it is like an amazing convenience store. They have some of the best food out there. Definitely check it out. I'll probably get some of that for lunch today. But the Uber guy pulled into the driveway and I don't know if he like wasn't happy with the tip that I gave him. I'm kidding, because I'm just saying that because, you know, that whole like TikTok trend that's going on right now where people are like, well, if you don't tip your Uber people, they can see it and they're not going to bring your food. So I guess at some point between the Uber guy pulling into our driveway and going to get out of his car to get us the food, he thought that he put his car in park and he didn't. And it literally rolled. I would say it rolled at an aggressive speed. If I was saying so myself, it did sound like the car sped up a little bit, but it rolled into the back of our car that was in the driveway.
My Uber Eats delivery guy wasn't happy with the tip.
And it was loud. Like normally when, like thank God that we have cameras on the front of the house. Otherwise we really wouldn't have known. And this guy wouldn't have had to tell us because we didn't hear it. He could have literally just dropped the food and left, but he was honest. He was standing at the door. And normally when we do Uber Eats, we'll put like leave at the door, which we did last night as well. But then after him standing there for like 30 seconds, we're like, we have to answer the door. But he was nice, and all I could do is really like laugh about this. There was no damage to the car other than like a little bit of paint being off the bumper. There's no cracks or anything, so it's really not that big of a deal. It's not even down to like metal where the paint came off. So really not that big of a deal, but it makes me laugh because I can only imagine like in that moment, like what was going through his mind. Like was there like an audible gasp inside of the car? Like an oh, like what just happened? Like it just makes me laugh. So I feel like a lot of people get like very upset about that, but I feel like, you know what, it could be a lot worse. There's a lot more horrible things going on in this world. It made me laugh. I'm still laughing about it, and I have the video clip to show you guys. And I am gonna end the vlog on that. This one is getting long. Do you guys like these longer vlogs? Let me know down in the comment section. And if you have actually made it this far in the video, leave a Christmas tree emoji. And I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.